Salvador Serrano here again, SocialTechPop, an Atlanta entrepreneur. We're here with Celeste.
Celeste Hilling with Skin Authority.
Yes, Celeste Hilling. And can you tell us a little bit of what you do and how you're enjoying the conference so far?
Well, it's a great conference. I'm the CEO of Skin Authority. Skin Authority is a healthy skincare lifestyle company. And it's been a great, networking is what has built our company, and I love coming to conferences like this because you get inspired by talking to a lot of other great entrepreneurs, and it's always great to hear how they're growing their businesses and to hopefully take away some good nuggets of information we can use to grow our business more successfully.
Absolutely, I agree with you 100%. I mean, I'm getting a lot of inspirational things, especially from the winners, and we were just actually talking to Daniel here, and it's like you were saying earlier, is we've seen this shift into changing and doing good things through our entrepreneurship work. Is this something that you see as a common thread? Do you find it with the people that you work with, or is this just our natural instincts coming out, or is it just something that's found in entrepreneurs? What do you think?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think one thing for me personally is, when you're an entrepreneur and when you're starting your own company, you spend hundreds of hours a week doing what you're doing, and you better love it and have a passion for it, because if not, why would anyone put themselves through that? So I think passion always is what's driving someone who starts a company. But the other thing is that we found that when you look at who you want to be your customer, and I think you have a lot of control over who your customer is, and for us, we really want to build a loyal base of people who have the same values and the same purpose that we have in our company. We want to make people's lives better. That's why we're all about healthy skin care for a lifetime. And a lot of that is connecting, and we find that not only as we do it in person to person, but with social networking and all the things that we're able to do, people will seek out, our consumers are seeking out people who have the same values they do, and they hope that when they purchase something, not only are they going to get something for themselves, but a little bit of that dollar is going to go to helping other people or teaming with people that have a cause.
That's great to hear. I mean, that's something that I'm finding as with everyone that I'm talking to here at this conference. For those who are not here, what would you give maybe 3 recommendations for people who aren't here, who are aspiring entrepreneurs, who are a little bit of, a little afraid, a little skeptical of career changes or just making the leap of faith? How did you come about doing your entrepreneurship, and maybe what you can recommend to our audience?
Well, I think the biggest thing is to not be afraid to step out and do it. It's a lot scarier from the outside than it is once you're in it. And I think the hardest part for most people is taking that first step. And to be honest, if you have those things, the best thing you can do is get out and talk to other entrepreneurs and just ask them, how did you get started? Where were your resources? What was helpful to you? And a lot of times they're great sources of tips for how you can get started, and also maybe to share some things that didn't go so well for them so you can learn from their mistakes. But there's nothing like getting in and doing it yourself. And I think it's never as scary once you're in it, because you're so busy, you don't even have time to think about whether you're making a mistake. You just go for it. And I think the passion will fuel you.
I agree with you 100%. I really took a lot from Governor Brown, our keynote speaker today. Unfortunately, we didn't get to interview him, but one thing he did say that is that inquisitive nature, that asking those right questions, the questions you may not know all the answers, but you're going to find the right person and continue to ask those questions to lead you to the right answer. And that's something that I took to heart, and along with other things here at this conference, is just going out and doing it.
Absolutely. And what he said was he didn't know what he didn't know. And I think that sometimes doesn't hold you back. It's actually a good thing, because you go out and you don't know what your boundaries are, and sometimes you can break through the boundaries others couldn't.
Well, Celeste, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Thank you for taking some time here to talk to us here in SocialTechPop. Have a great conference, and we'll see you at Cocktail Hour.
Great.
All right.
I'm there.
You're there. Well, Sal Serrano again with SocialTechPop. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.